We're missing Risa.
Yep. And Pam, I'm going to make you co-host.
We need to make, oh, you made him co-host already? Okay.
I brought him in already. Rocking
Okay.
table.
Yep.
Let me see where Risa is.
Hello, everybody. James, do you like to be called James or Jim? You're on mute.
Sorry about that. Most people call me Jim.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll keep an eye out for Risa.
She should be able to log right in, so.
Yes, she should. So let's, Madam Chair, let us start with calling the meeting to order. Oh, there she is.
Hello.
So, all right, we're good to go?
Yep,
We're live?
we're recording.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I'm Tony Gonzalez, Chair of the Planning Board, and I call this meeting on May 4th, 2021 at 6 p.m. The Brockton Board to order. This meeting is being recorded in accordance with the government order suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law, General Law, Chapter 38, Section 20. Real-time public participation and comment can be addressed to the planning board utilizing the Zoom virtual meeting software for remote access. This application will allow users to view the meeting and send a comment or question to the chair via the question and answer function. Submitted text comments will be read into the record. For those of you joining by phone, press *9. If you want to ask questions, please raise your hand. A copy of this recording will be available on the city's web pages. All votes will be done via roll call to ensure count accuracy. As your name is called, please indicate that you are present. Larry Hassan,
Here.
Jim Sweeney,
Here.
Tony Gonzalez, present. Next, I'll read the agenda for tonight. We'll review the acceptance of the minutes for a meeting on 4/6/2021. Endorsement of A&R plans, subdivision plans, and/or lot releases, A&R applications, street acceptance, Gloucester Street, permission to return to the zoning board for 16 Albert Street has been postponed till June 1st. Anyone here for Albert Street? This has been postponed till June 1st. We have definitive subdivision for Plot 2 Belgravia Ave. This has been continued to June 1st as well. We have definitive subdivision property 42 Quincy Street. And then number 5, definitive subdivision 53 Cypress Drive. This one's been continued to August as well. So if you're here for 53 Cypress Drive, it's been continued.
Madam Chair, if I may have a moment.
Sure.
As this is your first meeting, welcome to the big chair, as it were. You are the first woman chair of the Brockton Planning Board ever. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
It's a big evening. And I just want to remind you that the first half or the first section of the agenda, the review of the minutes, the endorsement of plans and subdivisions and lot releases are all housekeeping measures of the board and are not part of a public hearing. As you might know, we did receive some comments regarding the lot release, those will be added to the meeting minutes. But it is up to you now to move forward on the agenda.
I will, and thank you for that introduction. And since this is my first meeting, I appreciate everyone's support and patience with me as I adjust and transition to this new role. Okay, so motion to accept the minutes from meeting April 6, 21.
Motion to approve.
We have a
Second.
second?
A
Okay,
second.
roll call. Larry Hassan,
Yes.
Jim Sweeney,
Yes.
Tony Gonzalez, yes. Okay. Pam?
So there were no A&R, there was an A&R plan, but it was withdrawn today. So although it's in your Google file, they withdrew it.
Okay.
Have nothing that needs signature. We have the issue of the Woodland Park lot releases. You all received an email from the residents that was forwarded.
Yes.
And then there was one that was forwarded to you last month. The board had requested that in order for the developer to receive any more lots, that he needed to place the cash surety with the city to bind him to the city. He has done that. He had done that last meeting. The last meeting, that Bob Pelagi chaired, he asked that we forward the email to the developer. We did do that. We have not received any comments back from the developer. However, the issue before the board is whether or not you have sufficient surety, cash surety, to release the remainder of the lots. This surety will remain with the city of Brockton until the subdivision is completed to the satisfaction of the city. In your packets submitted last month, you received the estimate for the remaining road work, the estimate for the final as-built. You received a preliminary as-built showing the work completed to date, and you received a landscaping estimate. That is all the outstanding work.
Okay, so sureties in hand, no other issues. Any further discussion?
Madam Chair,
Yes.
may I speak? After reviewing all this information, and we're holding the adequate amount for the surety, correct? Where based on the estimates and all that I reviewed. I know that there's a lot of neighbors that are against this, but based on my opinion, what I reviewed, and I've been up there a number of times, I feel that these lot releases should be released based on what we have in front of us. That's my opinion. And we are in receipt of the email communication that was received from the neighborhood too. I want to make sure that they're aware of that. That's all I have to say right now.
Okay. Any further comments from the board? Hearing none, can I get a
I
motion?
think Mr. Sweeney had something to say. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I getting used to the mute button here. I wouldn't have much to add more than what Mr. Hassan just added.
Okay. All right, someone want to make a motion?
Motion to approve lot releases for Woodland Park lots 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32.
Second.
Okay, roll call, Larry Hassan,
Yes.
Jim Sweeney,
Yes.
Tony Gonzalez, yes. Okay. Next on the agenda is street acceptance Gloucester Street.
Know if there's anybody here for that. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't see a,
A counselor
I
supporting
don't
this?
see a counselor, and I'm not even sure whose ward it is, so.
Was it Counselor Lally? No, I'm not sure. I thought I saw that.
He usually,
Yeah,
It's Ward 5, it's Counselor Thompson.
Thompson.
oh, well,
He doesn't know protocol yet.
All right. Any issues or discussion from the board or department? Someone like to make a motion?
Motion to approve street acceptance Gloucester Street.
A second?
Yep.
Roll call. Larry Hassan,
Yes.
Jim Sweeney,
Yes.
Tony Gonzalez, yes. Okay, moving right along. Second item. Again, Albert Street's been postponed to June 1st. Item 3. Lot 2, Bulgaria Ave has been continued to June 1st. Number 4, definitive subdivision, 42 Quincy Street. Who do we have on for Quincy Street?
Scott Faria and Jim Morrissey.
man, I'm moving, I thought I moved Phil Nesser.
Yep.
Chris Harriman, is he with you?
Kristen.
See? Crispin? Oh,
Yes.
she, okay, sorry about that. Your daughter.
That's all right. I go by plenty of names.
Somebody has feedback.
I'll take care of that.
We have Attorney.
I didn't
Nesbitt.
look that closely, I just saw the Chris.
All right. Well, first of all, if to be redundant, I would like to congratulate Madam Chairwoman in taking this position. But I would just like to make one word of caution. Normally, when a person's asked to sit into the big chair, there's normally an electric wire leading to an outlet, so I would keep my eyes open. In the city of Brockton. In any event, on behalf of the applicant, we've been through the zoning board, we've been through site plan, a preliminary site plan review, and now we're at this particular point. We have accomplished everything the city has asked us thus far, and I would ask Scott Faria from JK Home Engineering to review and put forth the final submission to the board. Scott?
All right, thank you, Attorney Nesrela. Madam Chairman, Chairwoman, board members, Scott Faria, Holmgren Engineering. As Attorney Nesrela said, we're before you folks for the preliminary subdivision. We received that approval with one condition, that we flip-flop the garage location on Lot 2 from the preliminary plan to this definitive plan. We did that as part of our ZBA application, so that plan would be representative of your wishes on the preliminary. We received ZBA approval back a couple months ago, so we have this definitive plan before you tonight. Nothing has really changed from the preliminary except for that flipping of the house. So we have this plan for your endorsement, along with the typical waivers that we would get on these types of definitive subdivisions for roadway construction standards and for lot width and frontage issues as well.
Okay, thank you, Scott, for that information. Any discussion, concerns, questions from the board?
None on my part.
None on my part either.
Okay, and this is a public hearing, correct, Pam?
It is.
We have any abutters or anyone else raising their hand?
I don't see anybody.
I don't have anybody regarding the subdivision. No, ma'am.
I see some of the residents from Cyprus are still here, but I think they're just listening.
Okay. All right, seeing there's no one on from the public, The condition was met. Does someone want to make a motion?
Motion to approve definitive subdivision property 42 Quincy Street.
Second.
Roll call. Larry Hassan,
Yes.
Jim Sweeney,
Yes.
Tony Gonzalez, yes. All right, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Christine.
Thank you.
Wait a
Thank
minute,
Oh,
they had waivers, some waivers?
Yes,
Scott?
yes. The typical waivers for roadway construction. And then also the frontage waivers and lot width and lot area. It's on the bottom left-hand corner of my plan has them listed.
Okay, could somebody just make a motion to grant the waivers as submitted?
Motion to approve, grant waivers submitted on plan 42 Quincy Street, subdivision property 42 Quincy Street.
I'll second.
Roll call. Larry Hassan,
Yes.
Jim Sweeney,
Yes.
Tony Gonzalez, yes.
Surety?
I'm
Cover?
going to post a cash bond, Pam. I will come in with a bid for the work in the road and I'd like to post a cash bond.
Okay, perfect. Okay,
All right, now we're done
All right.
with Quincy Street. Okay.
Thank you,
all
folks.
right. Bye again.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right. So Pam, I didn't see the waivers or anything on the agenda, so you'll just poke me when that happens.
put them on the plan. I'm going to ask that they submit them on a sheet of paper from now on, because that's just going to be, it's
Okay.
easier than if they're on the plan.
Yeah, I didn't see that either, so thank you.
Yes.
All right. So for those on for Cypress Street, again, that was continued to August meeting. Okay,
And they will be filing with the Conservation Commission. So you'll be receiving notice of that.
all right, any other housekeeping items?
I do not think so. I think your first meeting was,
Quick,
Perfect.
short and sweet.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good job.
Well
Oh,
done.
thank you. This was a good one from my first one, nice and short, but next one, it'll feel like I'm brand new all over again. So thank you, everyone.
Madam
Someone make
Chair,
a
would-
motion to
Thank
adjourn,
you.
yes?
gonna
Someone make a
say, would you
motion to
recognize
adjourn
the
the
motion?
meeting?
Motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
all right.
All right. Don't need a roll call on that, do you?
Oh, I think we can all say good night, right?
Good night.
Have a wonderful night.
Bye-
Thank you.
bye, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.